The man saw the old man's hand trembling and smirked, feeling sure of his victory. But just as he thought he had it in the bag, the old man sank the ball with the intestine symbol, and instantly the man's gut twisted in pain. Before he could even process it, the old man pocketed the ball with the eye symbol next, and his vision went blurry in a flash. He stared in utter disbelief at what was happening, but the old man didn't stop there. With one smooth shot he sank 2 balls at once, effortlessly sending both into the pocket. The man clutched his mouth and ears in agony. Now only the heart and brain balls remained on the table. His breathing grew faster and heavier with panic. But the old man just sipped his drink calmly, saying that every drink reminded him of his wife's cooking, so he had to win this game and make it home alive. With that he smacked his chalk firmly on the table, and locked his eyes onto the remaining balls. He struck with full force, and the cue ball jumped over the red to hit the target. The man screamed out begging him to stop, but luckily, the old man's shot didn't drop the brain ball in, and the man let out a huge sigh of relief, finally catching his breath. Now it was the man's turn to strike back, but one question kept bothering him. He had already sunk 2 balls earlier, yet the old man showed no reaction at all. He was sure the old man was just faking it, so this next shot absolutely had to land. After quickly reading the layout, he decided to end it all in one go. In his head, he mapped out the perfect trajectory to the pocket. Then, he aimed straight for the old man's heart ball and fired. The cue ball bounced off the rail just as he planned, and successfully struck the red ball with the heart symbol, but reality hit him like a truck. The red ball ricocheted and refused to drop in, and that wasn't even the worst part. The cue ball ended up in a spot that was absolutely perfect for the old man. The man begged the old man to spare him, saying he was still young and didn't want to die, but the old man just gave him a cold glance. Desperate, the man turned to the bartender and asked to quit the game, but the bartender coldly told him that once the game starts it can't be stopped until one side loses completely. The man cried out that it was totally unfair. It was obvious the old man outclassed him by miles, and right then, the old man took his final shot. He sent both remaining brain balls straight into the pocket. The man was absolutely furious. He grabbed his cue and swung wildly at the old man, but the old man dodged it with ease. The two of them started brawling fiercely across the room. The man was quick on his feet, but his rage had blinded him, and the old man read every single move before he made it. Finally, the old man smacked him to the ground with one blow, but in the moment the old man paused, he suddenly saw a fighter jet streak across the sky above him, swarms of planes dropping bombs on the ground below, leaving nothing but ruins in their wake. Then he saw himself as a kid folding paper planes, then growing up into a delinquent, picking on other kids, but becoming a world champion at billiards. Later in life he married the woman he loved, yet in a split second he raised his hand to shield his eyes. He was already an old man past 60 when he finally snapped back to reality. The man swung at him again with the cue, and even shattered his glasses, but just by instinct, the old man could handle him without breaking a sweat. Realizing he couldn't beat him head-on, the man tackled the old man hard and slammed him against the wall, knocking his dentures clean out. The glass clearly wasn't made to last, and shattered on impact. While the old man lay there out cold, the man rushed back to the table and sunk every remaining ball, securing his victory. And just at that moment, the old man who was supposed to be dead miraculously came back to life. He thanked the man sincerely because after their fight, he finally remembered that he had already died of illness.